and allowed to roll by Rose, the playmaker for Newport, who dinks it down the line. That's a clever ball. He's looking for Collins round the back of the fence. He feeds it in. Maxwell comes and can only push it one-handed away, and it's slammed over the bar by Morgan. Obeng's offering him short and has dragged Morgan with him. Keats won't use him. Floats it into the far post instead. Keeper punches two-handed. Sinclair attacks that and heads it down to the edge of the area. Mangan, first time ball into danger area. Blackburn's after it. Oh, and he falls off and volleys it wide. He lost balance. He had enough time then to take one more stride, and then he could have blasted it, but he planted his foot, swung a foot at it and put it wide from 7 yards out. Harris is there too, but he doesn't look like he's taking a run up. It's a three-man wall. Thompson's skittishly going from post to post and making sure that wall's lined up. Crichton has joined the wall.
This is his setup for a shot at goal, isn't it?
Keats work, it's wide, that was cute. Ashton now in space, digs in across it near post. Morrell flicks it on, well held under the bar, too close to the keeper. It was an opportunity for Morrell, but he just couldn't get it either side of the goalie.
Well, the tactic worked because it fooled me as well as the Newport players. It was all set up for a shot at goal for Keats. There was nobody close to him, and Harris's decoy run allowed Neil Ashton to get the cross across into the area, where Morrell climbed near post and got a header on target. Not a difficult save for Glyn Thompson, but first real effort on goal for Wrexham.
Nice passing by Wrexham. Harris and Keats in midfield. Morrell's taken from behind by Todd.
The referee needs to take his name for that. That was a foul from behind, and if he hasn't even spoken to him. Not even spoken to him.
Well, there's a yellow.
And he's now going to book the Newport player for not retreating. And there's a scuffle going on off the ball.
There's a huge riot on the edge of the area. Virtually every player is involved. And, well, he should have booked Todd for the initial foul on Morrell, which was a poor one. Then Lennon came across and stopped a quick free kick. And all of a sudden there was a fight on the edge of the area. And it's, well, at the moment, the only players not in there are Maxwell and Morgan, who was standing on the centre spot laughing about it.
Shaking hands. I'm not sure whether the referee saw what was going on there, and his assistant, the mini-man on this side, I'm not sure whether he did either. He's calling a couple of players over to him. I think it's the two captains he's calling over to him, because I don't think he's got a clue what happened, basically.
Morrell's beaten it. Harris wins it well. He's being pulled, but he carries on and feeds it down the right channel for Mangan. He's just overhit it, but Mangan will keep it in, hits the goal line, digs out across, and Morrell goes down in the box. Ref's not giving that.
Yeah, I thought it was a decent shout for a pen, yeah, absolutely. He certainly was touched, which I think is all you need to get a penalty these days.
Long throw again by Obeng into the goalmouth. Keeper punches it away. Blackburn takes it on the chest, drives in the shot, blocked 6 yards out. Comes out to Sinclair, who feeds it eyes, and Obeng will chase after that but not quite make it. But Harris picks up the loose ball. Obeng's down the line. Harris though delivers instead. Keeper coming into the crowd once more, and he misses it completely, but it's hacked clear. Newport in a real panic. Yeah, but all hands to the pump.
Newport they're panic defending, but Wrexham aren't looking like they're going to score a goal. They've got to get a goal while they're on top like this. They seem more content to sit deep.
As Ashton feeds it forwards, Mangan in the hole, miscontrols it because of the bounce. Pogba nods it down. Yeah, Wrexham is struggling to bring this under control. Keats, oh, it's a late tackle on Keats. That's a very poor challenge now. What's the referee going to do about that? Rogers went in two-footed on him.
Two-footed off the ground, and I bet he doesn't send him off.
No, the body language of the ref, I almost thought he was going to play on. He was following the ball down the line, but that was a two-footed jump tackle. You could hear the snap as he hit him.
He's got both his cards out. He's got his red and his yellow out. But to me, that's got to be a red card. That was a terrible tackle.
That was, well, I mean, it was right in front of us. He just jumped in over the ball, yellow. That's typical, I'm afraid.
Still not creating anything, Mark.
No, absolutely. The only thing I've written so far in this half is that challenge on Keats as Pogba does well to chest it on and then chase after. Hughes has managed to get there ahead of him and recovered well. Squares it onto the edge of his area where Collins feeds it across to Rogers. Pogba tackles him well. Edge of the area. Will he hit it? He carries it on, beats his man, and he's tied it on too long. Oh, he's got to pull the trigger, and the crowd are furious. He did so well to win it, but then he had Mangan and Morrell running into space and clear. He had to either play him in early or launch a shot, and he managed to do neither. In the end, he was tackled. The Newport manager, Tim Harris, the caretaker, makes a gesture, shall we say, towards the Wrexham fans then.
I think he's upset one or two of the calmer spirits in the paddock.
Well, they're having a go at him, and I'm not saying maybe he's making a gesture about the handball. To be fair, I thought he was making a different sort of hand gesture. It's flicked on Wrexham box. It must be 1-0. It's put over. Newport misses sitter. What a chance that was. A ball, straight ball into the box that Wrexham should have dealt with. It was flicked on. It
was a blatant push on Mark Crichton as the ball came into the area, but you're absolutely right. Having let it go, the referee gave Newport a great chance and they missed it. That really was a perfect opportunity for Newport to strike the sucker punch.
Morgan on the left now. He's forced backwards. Wrexham at least keeping good shape. And they've given it away now. Pogba's breaking 4-on-2 break here. Pogba heading through the middle. He's got to release it. He's running a big knot and he's been tackled. Oh, that was dreadful. Dreadful decision making by Pogba. A 4-on-2 break. And Pogba never looked like using one of his teammates. Now Wrexham have 3 players stuck at the pitch. A sense that this felt like a 0-0 from fairly early-ish on, and there's not been much created. I always tend to look at my notes as evidence, so I've not written much in terms of chances on goal, and a lot of them are noting down things like brawls and two-footed tackles, or missed opportunities to play a good pass by Pogba. That's half the stuff I've written, and I haven't written much anyway. There's Morel's after this long ball, and he runs into his man rather than no foul given. Keats has it on the left. Not much movement for him. He rolls to the feet of Mangan, who plays a poor return ball back. Knights gets to it. Keats tackles well at least and forces Newport to thump it out for a throw. About 30 yards out. Good hands by Dean Saunders, who grabs it and quickly throws it to Ashton, who quickly throws it to the edge of the area. And Mangan's turned here. Can he hit it? On his right foot, drives it. Oh, what a goal! What a goal by Andy Mangan! An assist to Dean Saunders as well, who caught that ball terrifically in the dugout. Threw it quickly to Ashton, who quickly threw it in. Newport when ready, and Mangan did brilliantly, turned onto it and lashed it in. Great goal.
Yeah, absolutely right. Yeah, credit Dean Saunders with an assist. Quick thinking, got throw the ball back, the ball's in very quickly, and what a strike by Andy Mangan. We've said so often this season in commentary that he has a habit of scuffing shots. He didn't scuff that one, Mark. Straight out of the meat of the boot. No chance at all for Glyn Thompson. The only fear was it wasn't going to cross the line as it hit the underside of the crossbar, but it nestled in the back of the net, and Wrexham will take the lead deservedly.
2 home games in a row and Mangan's hit the bar and it's gone in. Chance to cross, stands it up and it hits Harris and spins to the edge of the box. Knights tries a volley, it's blocked, he feeds it back in again. Newport play goes down and there's a chance 6 yards out. Maxwell lunges and grabs hold of it.
I tell you what, that was a penalty, Mark. There was a Newport player was absolutely taken out there, and that was a penalty, and the referee for once has worked in Wrexham's favour. The Clowns missed another one.
Well, we did say that this referee would be making decisions that would be key, and it looked like a tackle from behind in the box, and he's just got no interest in it. There's now Cheeser just herring after it in the box, and Hughes has just got there first, but Cheeser tackles and wins a corner. Good play by him, but Wrexham have benefited from the referee's generosity there, I think. And they're going to launch it long. The keeper Thompson smashes it to the edge of the area. Crichton has got 3 men around him. It's flicked on. Maxwell comes and claims it on the edge of the 6-yard box. And the early throw sends Harris clear. 3-on-2 break now if he can use it. McMillan's inside. Cheeseridge and marks at the far post. Harris plays McMillan. Clear on goal. Keeper comes out. McMillan scuffs it past him. And it's taken on the line and cleared by Rogers.
He just couldn't get a clean enough contact on it, Jordan McMillan. He got it past the goalkeeper. There was no pace.